Tyrese speaks on individuals taking accountability for his past relationships.
I gotta make this quick, man. My battery's about to die. Good morning to everybody on the West Coast. Good afternoon to everybody on the East. I have not been to sleep. And I was saying that I lost sleep last night because the last 48 hours, man, I've been getting so many phone calls about deals and opportunities and just different things that I've been praying for. In these last 48 hours, God has just revealed so many amazing things, and kind of random, but I just wanted to jump on and say this to anybody who's ever known me, ever dated me, was ever married to me, ever was in my family, friends, homies, anybody from day dot I ever grew up with. I'm not saying this to you. I'm saying this to everybody that's watching alive. Everybody should encourage people that you know, that you used to rock with in any capacity. We should all encourage people to say that if and when friendships, brotherhoods, sisterhoods, whether you dating somebody, it's a baby mama, a fiance, or ex-wife, or family, friends, blood relatives, whoever and whatever that relationship may be, I think it's time for people to start being more honorable, to start telling the actual truth about what they said, what they did to contribute, keyword, contribute to the demise of the friendship or the relationship. Like, it's very easy for people to run around and just blame you for everything. Every aspect of the start, the beginning, the middle, and the end of the friendship, the relationship, the family ship, the marriage ship, the engagement ship, whatever ship. Every aspect of everything that has to do with why this ended is always her fault or his fault. And I think right now there's some grown ass men and women, 20, 25, 30, 40 years old, 50, 60 years old, and they have been telling that same fucked up story and that same version of a fucked up story. And it's like they're on this mission. Every dinner, every lunch, everywhere they go, every post, everything they say and do all day, every day, they're on this mission to make sure that everybody likes them, and they convince everybody to think negatively of the person that you used to be friends with. And I think right now, I believe God is looking to honor men and women of integrity that's going to be honest and say, this is what I said, this is what I did, this is how he or she reacted. Because there is an action and there's a reaction.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
And I just really, really hope if you're a boss and you got employees, you got men and women that work for you, and you've had to fire certain people and they running around shitting on your name, whatever, like, I just simply ask, if you're gonna tell the story of why you got cut off or why the friendship or the relationship truly ended, please be honest about what you said and what you did to contribute to the demise of the relationship. It's impossible for a relationship to start and finish without two people in that friendship or that relationship or familyship or engagementship or marriageship to end without you guys both contributing. I think it's time for us to grow the fuck up and stop manipulating and trying to convince the world that you've been on the receiving end of all of this shit and you're just sitting there sweet, nice, and innocent and just ain't said nothing and ain't did nothing. It's time to grow up. It's time to be accountable. Now, to all of the women that's on my Instagram, I know the last 10 friendships and relationships that ended, you literally didn't do nothing. It's always the man's fault. I got it. That's been a narrative you've been running with for a long time. But it's time for all of us, both men and women, to grow up and own our words. Own the actions and the reactions that our words cause. Own the things that we do with body language, things that we get caught doing and saying. Own it. And don't run around playing victim. So I was just on the phone with a pastor friend of mine, and we was just having the conversation. We wasn't actually talking about anybody specifically, because y'all know I'm crazy enough to call by name. I don't do subliminals. I'm not throwing no shade at any one of my exes, friends, homies, employees. If I wanted to call out names, I would tag you in this video and actually call you out by name. I don't do subliminals. I don't do innuendos. If you decide to not like me, you're going to know why you don't like me, because I'm going to tell you to your face, you, I don't like you, and here's why. I am a shrewd, honest, real Capricorn. That's the Capricorn in me. I am saying, as a general, broad statement, I think we all will end up sleeping much better at night if we realize that people will really look within and say, that relationship, that friendship, the reason I'm not close to my cousins and my friends and my family no more, it wasn't just what they said or what they did. This is what I said and what I did to contribute to the demise of those relationships. And I believe once you actually own everything you said and you did, I believe we'll be making God proud. So I just wanted to jump on and say that real quick. I'm in album mode. I'm very proud. I have not slept, but it encourages and inspires me when I help you. So I just wanted to jump on real quick and give some love. And for anybody who's running around playing victim, like you're on the receiving end, everywhere you go and everything you do, everybody is attacking me and putting me down and beating me up. Life is just unfair. Shut the up and tell people what you said and what you did to contribute to where you are. You are not unemployed because somebody just came to work and just beat you out of a job and fired you. Own the fact that you've been late for 2 months straight and got an excuse every time you come to work. Like, be real. Own it. I have hired and fired a lot of people, but I just want people to own the fact that I gave you 1,000 chances over and over and over again, trying to mentor you, be patient with you, teach you, instill in you. Because I think one of the biggest downfalls as a culture is we give up on each other too fast. But if ultimately I end up saying it is a fucking wrap, it's over, you literally had to push me to a brink of almost personal destruction before I finally had to let you go. I'm like, you are literally a lost cause, and I can't say or do anything at this point to make anything better. But instead of you running around because it's popular to tell people what Tyrese said or did, tell motherfuckers what you said and did, and be honest, and stop playing games. We are all adults. You know exactly what you said and what you did. I know it's cool to name drop and throw people under the bus who happen to be public figures or not. But just own what you said and own what you did. I look like a black E.T. right now. E.T. phone. I love y'all, man. Y'all have a beautiful Saturday. I know I will. As soon as I get some sleep. God bless you.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.